What's up? I'm Eric. I'm going to be doing my presentation on human rationality. I chose this topic because me and my friends are always playing poker a lot, and that entire game is just based off betting whether your opponent's acting rationally or irrationally. So I figured this would be a pretty good topic. So let's see. Human rationality is basically acting based on agreeable reasons or information that you know to be true. So, like in a game theory perspective, a rational player wants to absolutely minimize their losses and maximize their gains based on just the information they know. So, an example would be like if going with the betting theme. If I only have a pair of twos, but there's a possible straight on the board, a rational move would be to not bet and fold because my player here, whose I don't cards don't know, they could have a pair of any of these or just a straight, and that would beat me. So rationally, I would not want to go in there because I could lose my money. Now, in a world where everyone's known to be rational, basically a big change would be that betting or bluffing would not really be a thing at all, because if someone's going to be throwing in money when they don't have, like, it wouldn't be rational to throw in money if they don't have a good hand. So bluffing is kind of non-existent because you know everyone who is still in the game has a good hand. So going in with nothing would just ultimately, in the end, burn you. Okay, human irrationality is thinking or taking action without adequate reason or information. So basically, it'll just like acting from emotion or with your gut feeling, kind of. And a good example of this for another poker one. Let's see, if I have pocket aces here and my opponent, I don't know what he's having, but kind of like the hot hand theory, if he's been winning a lot lately, I might think that his luck is very good and he's going to have something great. So even though we don't know what's on the board here, if I were to act irrationally, I would fold with these pair of aces already, which is a great hand, because I might think he might beat me. Now that's pretty irrational. Now, like in a world where everyone knows each other is irrational, like driving would be completely different because you'd be super cautious on the road because everyone would be acting completely irrational and bumping into each other, running red lights or whatever. However, I think it's kind of a mix now. I mean, already in the world, I think it's like half and half. Like casinos make money because they kind of bet on people are going to be irrational. So overall, I think people normally act kind of irrational or out of emotion or gut feeling. So all in all, human rationality is acting off information that you know for sure, and irrationality is just acting off something you assume or like a gut feeling or something like that.